Hi everyone, I'm Kate, and in this video I will show you how I usually work with my students, and I will showcase you my recommendations and tips how to draw the sofa in perspective using a reference photo. This is an original sketch from one of my students. The student asked me for help in drawing sofa correctly in perspective. As you can see, the sofa was simply inserted from a photo and placed in perspective, but we see still distortions. In this video, I will demonstrate how to depict the sofa in the sketch, taking into account the rules of perspective and the reference photo we have. Let's set the drawing as ceased. I think the vanishing point should be here because I see the lines which go along this race here and along this edge of the art. So what I usually do when I need to draw anything, any object in perspective. First I draw from the bottom, so here will be the corner. I draw first on the floor where this object should be. Then I draw perpendiculars. For example, let's leave some space between window and sofa. Then parallelepiped like that. So this will be a seat of the sofa. Next, the sofa back here. Or if you think that sofa should stop here, we can do like this. And it's okay if you have a few lines. Next, I will create a new layer and will draw above like this. So this is the base. Okay. And here the back of the sofa. Yes, this one I don't need. Next, what I would do, I select, for example, let's select this sofa base, copy and paste. Next, I can place it, for example, here. Next, I can't see this sofa armrest, so let's draw the seat. For the seat, I think I would just fill with one color because I don't have a good image of this part. I create a new layer and let's place it under the layer with this base and fill with the color. Next, I have pillows, but I'm thinking, okay, maybe first I draw this part, fill with color, and what next? If you don't have much time, of course, you can select, for example, let's select this pillow, copy and paste, move it above of the layers. Okay, I have this pillow, but I adjust the shape a little bit. I use distort tool and make it, I place it a little bit by angle along these edges, along these edges of this shape of this parallelepiped, and I turn it a little bit by angle so it looks like placing on the sofa like this. And also you can use, for example, wrap tool and make it change the shape so it looks like we see this pillow from the side. I like it now, it's good. Then I can duplicate, use this which is under, and let's move it here. And of course, we need to adjust the size. We need to make this pillow smaller because it's placed far from us in perspective. So if I draw the line along the edges of these pillows, they should align, they should go along this ray. So this pillow I can make cushion, I can make a little bit smaller, like this. Yes, this is fine. What next? Next I need to add this armrest. Of course, first I can draw it if I need. So it will go, set of the drawing assist. It will go like this, here and here and here. For example, this armrest should be on the same level. And like this. Yes. If you don't want, for example, to draw this corner, you can use one cushion and place it here and maybe turn it a little bit like that to hide this corner, like this. And of course we need to fill with the colors. This armrest I place above the layers with the cushions. I select this color and fill it with color. And this one I will place under the layers where I fill these areas. And I select it and fill with color. Good. What next? Next we need to add volume to these shapes so we don't see now. And also I want to switch off the drawing assist. I don't want to see it. Okay, let's first color this seat. As you can see, I have some spaces, so I draw here a little bit. Good. Next, the same way, I create a new layer above with multiply mode, choose airbrush spray, a little bit darker tone, and the same way I draw the shadow behind the cushions and a little bit under. I forgot to apply clipping mask. And also we will have the shadow from this armrest on this seat and here. And for example, you can make this seat darker than this part. Also, don't forget to apply the shadow in such a way that then closer to the pillow it should be darker, like this. Yes. Next, you can add mode and, for example, add some light here. And also we can merge, we can merge all these layers in one and also merge, for example, these layers with the bottom. And if you have, I don't know what kind of sofa should be, but maybe we can make this corner to show more light so it looks softer, like this. Also, you can use, for example, cotton brush to it some interesting effects, like this. Okay, now I don't draw a lot, so I don't draw lots of details. I want to make the shadow from the cushions darker. It should be darker here and here and here. Next, these armrests. One armrest here. I create a new layer with the multiply mode and clipping mask. And I make this side, this side darker. Yes. Here we can use maybe sketch brush and show the thickness like that. And also don't forget to round it a little bit, the corners, so it don't looks like a box, so it looks like a sofa with this rounded corner. Also you can add light with the add mode. I create a new layer with the add mode, and for example, you can make this side a little bit lighter than this side if you want to add some details to emphasize the edges, like this armrest. Create a new layer with the multiply mode, choose clipping mask, and the same I use the same tone of this gray color, and we can make here a darker like this. Yes, merge all the layers again. Don't forget to round it, the corners. Maybe use again sketch brush and add some small details. Okay, so almost done. Maybe I need to show here this thickness. Next, I don't know if you have a different layer for this floor, but if you don't have, I can select this part, copy and paste, and move it here like this, and a little bit erase this off. Okay, I hope you have the part for the window, or you can duplicate this image. Okay, like this. Sorry. Put it here. Here. Good. Okay, something like this looks like. And also we need to hide this part. Okay. Good. And don't forget to show the shadow under the sofa. I create a new layer with the multiply mode and airbrush spray. Show the shadow. I don't remember if this sofa has legs, so you can add legs if you have. Oh, the final thing that you can add the light on your cushions, like that. Yes, so everything done. Also you can add a little bit shadows on the floor, under the chairs, and here on the legs. Yes. So this is the sofa, a new sofa for you. So hope this will be useful, and thank you, and looking forward to seeing you on the lesson. Bye bye.